Shifting focus to Ghana, Ghana's main opposition party staged nationwide protests on Tuesday. The party is alleging voter roll irregularities ahead of the December polls. Thousands of supporters of the National Democratic Congress Party, which is Ghana's main opposition party, participated in the rallies. The protests were dubbed "Enough is Enough" and were attended by opposition stalwarts across the country. Clad in red and black, people marched through major streets in the capital of Accra, chanting patriotic songs and carrying placards. They called on international bodies, Ghana's Peace Council, and religious and civil society groups to intervene. Apart from the capital, protests were also held in other regional capitals of the country. Now, the march in Accra ended with the presentation of a petition to Parliament and the Electoral Commission. The petition calls an independent forensic audit of the voters' register and the immediate publication of the audit's findings. The opposition NDC party leaders said the Electoral Commission illegally transferred voters to different voting stations without their knowledge, compromising the integrity of the register. It claims that the EC conspired with the ruling party to add 50,000 deceased individuals to the voter roll and to illegally transfer votes and omit legitimate voters.
In my case, for instance, my name has been transferred to a register in Tamale. How can I go all the way to Tamale when I live in Accra? Our leaders have been trying to get the EC, Electoral Commission, to rectify this error, but they are not cooperating. That's why we are protesting today.
We are asking for accountability and integrity measures across all the systems of electoral commission. The EC must implement measures to prevent future manipulation of the voters' register.
Ghana's Electoral Commission has, however, dismissed the allegations, saying that the call for a forensic audit was misguided. Ghana will head to the polls on the 7th of December to elect a successor to President Nana Akufo-Addo. The president will step down in January after serving the constitutionally mandated 8 years. The upcoming polls will pit the ex-president of John Dramani Mahama of the NDC against the current vice president Mahamudu Bawumia of the ruling New Patriotic Party. Now, Ghana is one of Africa's most stable democracies, but some say its democracy is now on serious test due to such allegations of poll fraud. During the last election as well, the opposition accused the government of unfairly influencing the outcome. At least 8 people died in the election-related violence. Meanwhile, the allegations of irregularities have often dented the electoral authority's image. A survey by the research group Afrobarometer in July showed that trust in Ghana's Electoral Commission is at a historic low, with 33%. Ghana is a leading producer of oil, gold and cocoa, and the upcoming election is expected to center around Ghana's economic recovery after severe financial crisis in 2022. The crisis had forced the government to default on its external debt. The West African country is now slowly recovering with the support of a $3 billion IMF relief package.
$1 billion